Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Coming up for you, Leicester City against Tottenham.
Tottenham Hotspur. And your boxes, Leicester City. Leicester City lineup today. Number 1, Kasper Schmeichel. Number 17, Gavin Simpson. 29,
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Riyad Mahrez plays with Mark Albrighton on the flanks, and a partnership with these two strikers up front.
Shinji Okazaki. And number 9, Jamie Vardy.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Moussa Dembele starts with Victor Wanyama in central midfield. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Well, what amused me about Leicester's success in that wonderful Premier League campaign was seeing the rest of the world try to learn how to pronounce their name. Leicester, we got a lot of that, didn't we? But very much Leicester and very much the leaders.
Yeah, I don't think anybody needs reminding now of how to pronounce it. They've become a big name on the world stage, and those players have too. They'll go to any folklore.
The King Power Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Graham Scott is the match referee today. Spurs have started the first half. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And here's the cross. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Okazaki. Could be dangerous. He's better usually at crossing than that. There's a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Dembele. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. There goes the cross. Blocked well by the defender. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Christian Fuchs. Benayoun. And there's the interception. Moussa Sissoko. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And here's the shot. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Moussa Sissoko. Davis. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Advantage rule played for Spurs. Davis. Dembele. Here's a chance to attack. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Kane. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Made the challenge well. Okazaki. He's coming forward with some danger. And the referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. They've coped with it well defensively. Now we'll have a goal kick. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Yeah, the body shape was totally wrong. And in the end, a bit of a wild slash over the bar.
Victor Wanyama. Son. Into the attacking third. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And this is going to be a throw. Benayoun. Excellent interception. Toby Alderweireld. Sissoko. There's some potential in this move. Good interception. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Davis. It's Ben Davis. Tricky game for Tottenham, but they've got some tricks of their own, and they'll be hoping to put them into practice here and get the right result. Jan Vertonghen. Victor Wanyama. It is the expected hostile reception for him here. Moussa Sissoko. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's got support here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Shot on! Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Free kick awarded against Spurs. It's Ben Davis. Attacking well here. Good pass, getting it forward. And they're passing so well out there to put them in front, and they've taken the lead here. He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you're going to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 19, Dembele.
Benayuan. Okazaki. He has such an appetite for the game because he'll chase down anything, anywhere. That's a free kick awarded here. Another view, and your view on it, Alan, Dembele's goal.
And you could see that's what he intended. He had a little glance up and he found that bottom left beautifully.
They're in a good position here. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. That's good support play from his teammates. They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Mark Albright. On to the attack now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Some options now for the pass. And here's the shot. Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Mendy. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. There's good progress with this attack. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Victor Wanyama. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Tottenham's corner. Dembele. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Maybe the cross. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's Ben Davis. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Through pass. Terrific tackle. Son. Suzuka. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. A return ball. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Davis. Dembele. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Great passage of passing play there. And now he's looking for some support. And now the shot! Okazaki. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Son. Return pass. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Mark Albright. Good forward play from them. Tries the through pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Very good stop here. And that will be a corner. Shot's on! Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
On to the attack now. In quickly. It's gone out for a throw. Danny Simpson. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Victor Wanyama. Dembele. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. That's a free kick. Oh, a yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Oh, that's whistled. just off target from the free kick.
Yeah, unlucky. Struck it well, and I don't think the keeper would have got across.
Thought for a moment that was going to dip in.
Yeah, he's got some dip on it, but it just didn't come soon enough.
Equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time.
4 minutes.
Shot on!
Added time.
Well, it's a long way off target. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, it didn't seem as if he needed to hit it as hard as he did, being so close in, and in the end he lost his accuracy.
Here's Dyer. Simpson. It's looking good, this move. Oh, good through ball. Fabulous clearance. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, they're in a good position here. And they've cut it out. Shots on here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
They're passing so well out there. To put them in front, and they've taken the lead here. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Tries the through pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Very good stop here. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Attacking now. And shoots! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Lovely one-touch football. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Sissoko. Dembele. Moussa Dembele. He's coming forward with some danger. And the cross comes in now. Hotspur and the foul given against them. Well, this sending off does change the dynamics, Alan, doesn't it? The side that's leading now have lost a player, and that lead might be quickly lost as well.
Yeah, never mind the fact he'll be suspended for future game or games. It's now that his absence might cost his team.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Victor Wanyama. Here's Harry Kane. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Okazaki. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They've set it up well for the cross. And here's the header. Well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
And we don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they?
I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
So, away we go at 1-1. Jan Vertonghen. Dele Alli. A timely challenge. On to the attack now. Tackling, it's a real skill. Davis. It's a quick break. Wanyama! And that is the goal that puts them in front. Well, that's real bold play by the side that's had the player dismissed.
Yeah, they were brave in possession, weren't they? They took a chance and they've got their goal.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 12, Victor.
Christian Fuchs. Comes in with a tackle. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Mendy. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And it's swung in by Mark Albright. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's got it away. It goes out wide again. On the attack here, Kane. Sissoko. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Gonna try one now. It's a poor shot really in the circumstances.
Number 12, Victor Wanyama. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Christian Eriksen.
He's got his goal today, the midfield man. Always got an eye for that chance, hasn't he, Alan? He's been taken off now.
Well, in his favour, he's got great energy, great stamina, always keeps going, and when players, opponents are tiring, he can pop up.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. That's a turnover of possession here. Mendy. Danny Simpson. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Here's the chance! And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Jan Vertonghen. Great interception. Mark Albright. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Could be dangerous. Tries the through pass. Defender to it first. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Excellent passing, great interplay. Comes in with a tackle. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Promising build-up until that challenge. Have a look at these statistics here. 9 shots, 4 on target for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, once or twice really have tested the keeper. On other occasions, been a little bit loose.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Gets his foot in there. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. And that's good support as they build this attack. Son. And here's the shot. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Number 14, Chelsea's Kevin McCool.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. "20 minutes now remaining. Kane. Christian Eriksen. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gone for the through pass. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Came in with a challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Jan Vertonghen, and he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long, and whatever you do comes off.
Attacking well here. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Through pass. There goes the cross. Alderweireld. Terrific stop. And that's a corner for Tottenham Hotspur. Nicely played through ball. Gonna try his luck. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Mark Albright. Attacking now. Good strong tackle. Leicester ready to make this change. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
And here's the cross. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Moussa Sissoko. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Made the challenge well. Mark Albright. Ball played to Mendy. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Well, they're in a good position here. Comes in with a tackle. Toby Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. They get the equaliser, and they're level. They've got that equalising goal. Well, it is a major moment in this match. It's come late, and it's brought them level.
Yeah, just shows the value of persistence. They refuse to be beaten here.
Only 5 minutes of the 90 to go, plus added time, of course. The score's still level. The game restarts at 2-2.
Leicester City goal.
Sissoko.
11, Mark Albright.
Jan Vertonghen. Here's Harry Kane. Looking to play his teammate through. And it'll go into the middle now. Kane. Good through pass. They cope with it well defensively. Good defending. Throw for Tottenham. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Dele Alli. Good forward play from them. He could lay it off to the supporting player. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, we're into the last few minutes here. If they foul against Spurs. Well, they're sailing close to the wind, Alan, aren't they? Only yellow this time, but it could have been another red.
And one or two players out there losing their heads a little. They've just got to calm down.
We have got 4 added minutes.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now to do the necessary.
Jan Vertonghen. On the attack here, Sissoko. Toby Alderweireld. There's some potential in this move. Nicely played through ball. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. "90 minutes played here, and the referee brings it to a conclusion with the score still level. And they're passing so well out there to put them in front, and they've taken the lead here. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Tries the through pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Very good stop here. Well, this sending off does change the dynamics, Alan, doesn't it? The side that's leading now have lost a player, and that lead might be quickly lost as well.
Yeah,
They've set it up well for the cross. And here's the header. It's a quick break. Wanyama! And that is the goal that puts them in front. Through pass. There goes the cross. Alderweireld. Terrific stop. Nicely played through ball. Gonna try his luck.